Hey guys, this is your boy Marcus, and welcome back to Become a Legend, the start of something. Now, I don't know if I'm going to call it the start of something, but as you can see, we're still playing for Zwolle, PES Zwolle, and I've been benched for the game against Ajax. So, game against Ajax, going to be a pretty difficult game considering they are one of the best teams in the Eredivisie. Them, Feyenoord, and PSV, but yeah, so Ajax. Of course, because of the fact that I got benched, and may or may not be a bit more difficult for me to actually get into the team. But by the end of the episode, you see, I don't remember if I score a goal in this episode, but this episode is pretty long. As you can see, if you want me to make them like a little bit shorter, maybe like 6, maybe 7 minutes, that's doable. But yeah, so the first 2 episodes this is the second episode, but third episode will be coming to you very soon. But as you can see, we are actually like pretty dominating here. But as you can see, we get hacked by Mosander. Vandenberg takes the free kick, and it's the 17th minute of the match, and he ends up getting it in. Plume ends it hand down. I think it's Cicek or Cicek or Cicek or something. Cicek. I don't know how to say his name, but yeah, he scores. He scores a pretty lucky goal. It takes a huge deflection for it to actually go in, and so we're 1-0 up after 17 minutes. I mean, this is against Ajax. I'm not sure. I think Ajax are the home team. So, I mean, if you're beating someone like Ajax on superstar difficulty is already difficult enough, but beating them with someone like PES Zwolle, it's just as difficult. So yeah, back to 2 times whatever. I mean, because this is, of course, I've quickened this up as well in Sony Vegas. So yeah, but I mean, it's going alright. I mean, I got some comments saying don't move to a big club. I don't really see myself moving to a big club anytime soon. Not really that good a player at the current moment. When I get to maybe about a 78, maybe 80 rating, I may think about moving on to like the likes of Arsenal and Real Madrid and Barcelona and Chelsea and Man City and all that. But at the current moment, I'm thinking about staying at Zwolle for quite a while and expecting like maybe to win the league. Like maybe not now to win the league, but I mean, when I went through their history, Zwolle have only been in the Eredivisie. No, I've been in the Eredivisie that many times, but they have actually highest league division final league place they've had has been 8th. I'm hoping to at least change that, but as you can see, start the second half, I actually get introduced into the match, and I mean, match was going pretty well, being 1-0 up, and I replaced Cicek, so I was playing like straight up top, playing as centre forward, and some little nice tunes in the background. If you enjoy the tunes, I don't want to like because I don't really ask for likes. That's the point of asking for likes. But as you can see there, get a shot on target after 73rd minute. And I mean, like, to be fair, the defense of Zwolle actually did do really good at defending. I mean, look at that. Hits the post, ends up clearing it. And 87th minute, I end up going in for the tackle here, get the ball, and I end up going into Babel. Babel thinks I'm going to clear it. I'm like, no, not you, and I just tackle him as well. I mean, I was doing like a shift. I wasn't really going forward, but I was doing a shift defensively, and we end up actually winning the game 1-0. Of all people to win the game, of all teams to beat in Eredivisie, and that one shot which was on target was actually from me. It wasn't even a goal. The goal was technically a deflection, so it was counted not on target. But as you can see, Plume gets man of the match, and he's absolutely shocking. Like, it really. But as you see the individual match report, I was spent more time in maybe the left side and then in my own half. But anyway, 15th in the league. We won our first game against Ajax of all teams, and into the next match against Kreuzenberg. Now Kreuzenberg, I got picked for a starting line because of course it's a training match. So half the time it's training matches, I usually start them because of the fact that I am only 17 and it's of course I'm trying to start a career here, so of course the manager has to play me for the training matches. So against Kreuzenberg, I think I was playing left wing forward. No, I was playing up front. I was actually playing my preferred position, but by the end of this episode I was sort of like, by the end of the episode you'll see what I'm talking about when I mean maybe it's better playing left wing forward considering the fact that I get on the ball more often. I mean, here I get the ball 13th minute of the match, get a shot away, and it goes just wide, just over the bar. But again, they clear it 30th minute on the clock. It ends up somehow, I don't remember how it is, but it ends up getting through to me, and I'm just like, alright, I'll just take my time, hit it through to, I think it's Salt, who's the captain, and look at that for a finish. Great finish from, I think it's Salt. Was it Salt? We'll see, because I'm not really sure. Yeah, no, not Salt, Slot. Or Sloot or Schlot, whatever how you say, because of course he's a Dutch player, so they always have some sort of weird infliction in their name. Like, I think it'll probably be the slot, but I'm probably just thinking something retarded. But look at that first shot, just wide in the 45th minute. At half-time, it's 1-0 to Zwolle versus Krusenberg, and I mean, I've been involved, got an assist. To be fair, they've had 0 shots, they've had 6 shots, 3 on target, and I was thinking, not bad. So 90th minute comes and goes, the game ends 1-0. Didn't really do anything in the second half, to be fair. I mean, like, at half-time he had 6 shots, 3 on target, and by the end of the game he had 7 shots, 3 on target. I mean, I don't think I even had a shot on target, but it doesn't matter because I got man of the match anyway. So, man of the match for me. Assists got 1, shots 4, 1 on target, and passes, I had 14 passes. I mean, that's pretty fair. I had 36 touches, 135 meters dribbled, I think. So that's like a pitch and a half, nearly. That's pretty insane. Sorry for the cough. I have a cold right now. You may be able to like figure that out because my voice is going up and down, up and down, up and down. But yeah, touches 36, distance dribble 135. As you can see from the play area, I played a lot of space like up front. But for being named man of the match in a training match, I actually got some boots. The Umbro GT2 Pros, and they're purple. Don't really like purple boots, but to be fair, I'll wear them because they're the best boots I have. They're the only boots I have as well. So Umbro GT, and with some GP, I go out and buy some a stopwatch to improve my speed training. But as you see, Zwolle won again. I didn't really see who it was, but they won again, and we're 11th in the league. It's not that bad actually. But again, the manager has no plans to pick me against NAC Breda, but we end up drawing 2-2. To be fair, that's a pretty good result against a team who are in the top 3. We go down to 12th, but again, I get picked for the starting lineup this time. Get played left wing forward in the KNVB Cup, in the Dutch Cup, and it's against Heracles Almelo. And the Heracles aren't really. I don't know if it's actually pronounced Heracles because I thought Zwolle was pronounced Zwolle, so I'll call them Heracles. But against Zwolle, and I'm playing left wing forward, so I was expecting to be alright in this match, considering that Heracles aren't really that good a team. But this match does not end well, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, the majority of the highlights from all the matches, majority of them are from this match, from the whole episode, sorry. But as you can see, ended up getting hacked in 19th minute, not me, but I think it's Plume ends up getting hacked by Veldmate. And from the free kick, we have a free kick, of course. I think it's Plume hits it in, I am trying to get my head to it, it goes just wide off the post. So I mean, like, I'm having chances here, as you can see. I'm trying to get the ball here, eventually, heel it back, heel it back, and we get a shot away, and the keeper makes a pretty good save. And like, this keeper was on form. You'll tell us by the end of the game. But as you can see, coming at the 45th minute, I get another shot away. I mean, like, I'm testing the keeper. I'm not just being like some sort of like idiot. Like, my new boots are really giving me a sort of advantage. I like when they introduced the boot function, I can understand when people are going a bit, oh, it's not Master League anymore. But for Become a Legend, this boot thing is really going to help. I mean, look at this. I mean, my control isn't the best. I mean, I'm still getting shots away. My speed's slightly improved, but of course because the boots are special. But in the 74th minute, I end up getting a free kick. I mean, I run right back from my left wing forward position to like a centre back position. I end up trying to get the ball, don't really get it, take the man out from the free kick, get a free kick. I think it's over. Boom takes it, and he gets on target, but the keeper makes a pretty good save. But in the 81st minute, pass the ball through, and he really should score there. I mean, I think it's Cizek really should score, but he doesn't score from the corner kick. It ends up somehow getting to me. I can't get to it. Narsingh gets it. He doesn't really do anything with it, and he gets cleared. But then in the 90th minute, I mean, like, this is like coming to the last minutes of the match, I end up getting hacked just outside the edge of the box, and whoever it is who hacks me, Mr. Coenders, he gets a yellow card. So from the free kick, I think a guy on my team is called Coenders. Is it Coenders? Yeah, another guy on my team called Coenders ends up hitting the free kick wide, and it's 0-0. I mean, we've had 9 shots, 6 on target, like 4 of them have been from me. The Heracles only had 4 shots, 2 on target. So into extra time we went, because of course it was a cup match, and extra time it didn't bode well at all. I mean, at half time it's 0-0, the same sort of stats. But coming up the 118th minute, okay, Cizek actually gets his head to it, and I'm through on goal. Now I'm through on goal, and I'm thinking yes, and then I start to panic, and I get the shot away. The keeper makes a great save, and I'm just like, I get the ball back, pass it back, can't pass it back, and they clear. And I'm thinking, oh my god, I gave up my opportunity to actually do something with Zwolle, with getting into the fan base. But goes to a penalty shoot, and I'm just like, Oh my god, we're gonna get absolutely beaten here. And I think the keeper's called Venlon, and he made some pretty good saves in this match. But in the match and in the penalty shootout. But in the first penalty, Cech puts it away, and then Castillon ends up taking the penalty, and my keeper was pretty bad, to be fair. But then at second penalty for Zwolle, it goes to me, and I'm like, oh, I'll hit it down the middle, and I thought, no, the computer's probably reading that, so I hit to the left, and the keeper makes a save, and I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna get Zwolle kicked out of the bloody cup because of me. But I thought, no, okay, this isn't a problem. Okay, next penalty, I thought Herakles would probably score, and the keeper actually makes a pretty good save, to be fair, and he was absolutely mental at this bit. See this? Look at that. His head shakes all over the place. Doesn't really matter. Because into the next penalty, I think, I'm not really sure who it is, but he ends up actually hitting the bar, and I'm like, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? I mean, I know at least I missed the penalty, but at least the keeper actually had to save mine. But into the next penalty for Herakles ends up popping it in, and 2-1 to Herakles. So they basically have to score if they score the next two and we miss either one or score the both of them, doesn't matter, as long as they score the next two, they've won the game. So I think it was Plume to take the next penalty, he hits it in, and 2-2, but we've taken a penalty more. And then the final three penalties, I think it's Overtoom who got the free kick on target, ends up scoring 3-2. And we have to either score, and if we score and they score, we win. But if we miss, then it's finished, and that's the end of the game. So taking the penalty, I don't know who it is, and Venlon saves it. Now, do I blame myself for that? I don't think I can blame myself for that. It gave them chances, and the team just messed up in the penalty shootout. I'm gonna take some of the blame give myself some experience. As you can see, 6 shots on target. I mean, I had a pretty good game, to be fair. 236 meters. I mean, that's like two pitches. But as you can see, the KMVB Cup doesn't really have a lot of teams in it. So I was really surprised that, like, maybe if I come back next, I will probably be back next season. So I'll be attempting to at least have people be back. I'll still be here next season. So I'm tempted to at least actually do something with volley, be either win the league or even just winning the cup. And I don't think they've actually won that many things in their whole sort of time. In the third minute of the match against the next, I think it's Roda, I end up getting a yellow card really early in the match at 3rd minute, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to have to stop refraining from doing all the tackles and all that sort of stuff. In the 7th minute, get a shot away, keeper makes a good save. I mean, like a lot of this game was just me taking shots, and like, I mean, here I get a shot away as well. Pretty good save again from their keeper, and again, pressure. Cech eventually gets it. He should really pass it back to me. For some reason, he decides to go for the shot, and the keeper makes another good save. From the edge of the box here, get another shot away. When Cech goes for it, but he ends up getting flagged for offside. And at half time, I mean, like, we really are dominant. I mean, 6 shots, 4 on target, and then 4 shots, 1 on target. And then in the 47th minute, again, I get a shot away. I mean, look at that 4 shots going into the top corner. The keeper makes another good save. But in the 61st minute, I get the ball here, and I'm running for on goal. And I stumble. I end up getting a shot away again. But in the 65th minute, they end up this is a retarded game. I mean, look at that. What am I doing? I end up trying to clear it, can't clear it properly. They come in and they end up scoring, and I was like, oh god damn it. I mean, like, they really don't deserve it. Roda, JC Kirkrad, and Halliday scores for them, and I was like, you see in the replay that my defending is just shocking. I mean, I don't know why he chests it and then heads it. He should chest it and then clear it, but for some reason he chests it and heads it. So 75th minute, I was like, alright, I really need to make amends here, so I end up passing it through. Plume ends up getting onto it, he's making a run in, and I think it's Montaigne comes back and hacks him, and I'm like, ooh, penalty, like, Jesus Christ. And I was expecting, not a bad decision, referee. I mean, I wasn't really sure it was a penalty. I do keep in the replay to show you, but is this really a penalty? Yeah, it is. He takes him out and gets the ball, but then I have to step up to take the penalty. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? So I was like, screw this crap, right down the middle. That's how you do it. So right down the middle, slightly to the right, and I have scored my first goal for PEC Zwolle. Well, in the proper, no, this is my first goal. So yeah, I scored my Spanish archer. As you can see, if you see the thumbnail, I do have the Spanish archer. It's in the right hand bit of the thumbnail. But I end up getting the ball here, and this is it coming to the last minutes of the match, 85th minute of the match. I get the shot away and it's going in, but the keeper makes a great save. But if I'd aimed it a little bit to the right or left, I would have probably scored, but it doesn't matter because we drew 1-0 against Roda. I mean, 13 shots, 7 on target. I mean, like 5 of them must have come from me. But as you see, the D Latchman gets a 7.0 and I got 6.5. Yeah, I had 6 shots on target and 12 passes, 7 made, 108 meters ran, and a 1-1 draw. So where does it leave us in the table? We're 11th in the table, and next episode, I'll be coming back for Become a Legend. I'm not sure if I'm going to call it Start of something or something different, but anyway, next game against Coquelin. So if you have enjoyed this episode of Become a Legend, subscribe to my channel for more by either clicking below on the subscribe button or clicking on my name. Click on NBA for the latest NBA, click on PES for the latest PES, click on FIFA for the latest FIFA, and click on Dark Souls when it eventually comes back, because it's under construction and I don't have the game yet. When I get the game, I will start a Dark Souls playthrough. So if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and catch you later.